Today I am doing the Goodreads Book Tag. Ta-da! Okay, yes, I have notes. This is a serious thing, people. We're talking Goodreads, so I have notes. Okay, the first question in this tag is, what is the last book you marked as read? This is simple because I just reviewed this one. Just One Kiss by Susan Hatler. Check out the review that I did for it. Right. Okay, then, currently reading. I am currently reading My Heart's Desire by Andrea Kane. Andrea Kane, I have read one of her other works, which was The Murder That Never Was. You can find the review for that one right there. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good book. This book is a whole different type of book. It has absolutely nothing to do with the other one was a kind of mystery thriller kind of thing. This is a historical romance. So I've only just started it. I don't know what really to expect. The start is quite interesting, so I'm interested to see where it's going to go anyway. Then we have last book marked as to be read. This one is Puck's Choice by one of my fellow writing buddies, actually, Sky Heggies. I'm always worried. I've known her for absolute years now, and I still don't know if I'm correctly pronouncing her surname. I'm that bad with names. Sorry, Sky. Love ya. Anyway, the last one I marked was that because she sent me a review copy of it to review. It's on the list. Then we have, what do you plan on reading next? This one is actually The Story Killer by Humphrey Hunter, which is one that I've been sent by the publisher via NetGalley. And I'm really looking forward to this because it has lots of elements that really appeal to me. Got a writer. It's a thriller. There's mystery and suspense and action and stuff like that. That's what it's meant to be, and I'm looking forward to finding out if it is all that. So yeah, The Story Killer. Do you use the star rating? Why, yes, I do. I do rate with the stars. I tend to write a review. If I don't write a quick review, because I do mostly video reviews, if I do write a review, then I don't generally write out a long one. I would redirect to the video review. But if I don't have time to do that, then I will give a star rating anyway. And whilst we're talking about star ratings on Goodreads, now I'm a writer as well as an avid reader. 3 stars is I like it. It's not this book sucks or this is terrible or I would never recommend this to anyone ever. 3 stars is I like it. Okay, can we just get that point clear on here? 3 stars is a good review. Okay, people? One of my pet peeves. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. Anyway, next question. Are you doing a reading challenge this year? Yes, I am. I do one every year. I have the Goodreads reading challenge. This year I decided to go for 50 books because I knew that I would be busy at different times of the year, because there's certain times when I particularly might decide for working on my writing and stuff, or I've got other challenges going on, or just like family stuff happening, that kind of thing, so I know I can't read as much as it. So I decided I'd go for 50. I figured that was a good number, that's it's averaging like one a week. I could do that. So it's sort of made up for it. So yeah, anyway, I'm currently at 36 books read this year. I think I'm going to kill the 50 anyway, which means that I will up it again next year. Every year I up it when I reach the challenge title anyway. Okay, do you have a wish list? Okay, yeah, I do have a wish list of books that I do want in my collection. I don't have a published wish list. Not on Goodreads, anyway. I have a small one, which I made, basically for stuff that I'd like for my birthday, since my birthday this month, next week, actually. Yay, happy birthday to me. But anyway, so I made a wish list on Amazon of books that I would like. I don't know if that automatically goes over to Goodreads. If anyone knows that, then please let me know. But so, yeah, the answer is, as we would say in Italian, ni. Because it's not a yes or a no. It's a kind of. I don't have an official one on Goodreads, though. So, as this is a Goodreads book tag, I guess the answer is no. Okay, what do you plan on buying next? Okay, should I not get it for my birthday, since it is on my list of things that I wanted? I want the complete box set of the Percy Jackson books. I love the Percy Jackson films. My kids actually got me into Percy Jackson because when we were at the library, they have the DVDs and stuff, and so we picked out the first film of the Percy Jackson, and then we ended up having to hurry back to the library to get the other ones, and we just like became huge Percy Jackson fans. The only thing is that the library, again, I'm in Rome, Italy, they only had the Italian copy of the books. And I was like, no, I'll watch the films in English. And therefore, in my mind, when I'm reading the book, I'm going to be seeing, like, the English version. And reading it in Italian would just, like, I don't know. It would throw me off. I want to read it in English anyway. And, you know, if I'm going to buy a book, then a series that is that good and that I know I'm going to love, I want to buy the whole box set. And I want, like, the print paperback versions of the box set. So yeah, Percy Jackson. Okay, what are your favourite quotes? Okay, again, this is on Goodreads, so I'm going to come up nice and close for this because I'm filming this with my laptop. So you're gonna see it. I'm just sliding over the video cam there. Okay, my favourite quotes on Goodreads are: if you don't have time to read, you don't have time or the tools to write. Simple as that. Stephen King. Because I'm a writer as well, so yeah, I totally agree with him. If you're going to write, you've got to read. And there is no excuse. Lots of writers use the excuse they don't have time to write. So, you know, they're even more likely to say they don't have time to read. But personally, I think you have to have both. If you're going to be a writer, you have to make time to do that. Anyway, moving on. So that's one. Number two. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Toni Morrison. Again, totally agree. And there's been lots of talk about diversity and things in books as well. And I think if more writers actually took this quote and sort of acted on it, then maybe there would be even bigger diversity in books and things. I can only see that being as a good thing. 3. One day you will find the right words and they will be simple. This is by Jack Kerouac. I'm terrible at pronouncing certain people. Please forgive me. I suck at pronouncing these. Now, I never know if I'm pronouncing names right. I think it's because they're like the whole whether I should pronounce it like with my English brain turned on, or whether I pronounce it with my Italian brain turned on, or if it's like another foreign name, then that just like it throws me off even more. But anyway, yeah, that's number 3. Number 4. Tomorrow may be hell, but today was a good writing day, and on good writing days, nothing else matters. Neil Gaiman. Totally agree with you. There is no better feeling than a better writing day. So, yeah, totally with you there, Neil. I would definitely give that. And then we have number 5 now, which is imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Marilyn Monroe. So there we go. That is my 5. And yes, I'm totally in agreement with Marilyn there. Normal is so overrated. So there we go. Who are your favourite authors? Okay, let's see. Ethan Cross. This is the only actual print version of one of his books that I have, though. I've got the electronic versions of the other ones. But yeah, Ethan Cross. Absolutely love books by Ethan Cross. He's done the Shepherd series, which I highly recommend. You'll find various different reviews for the different books from the series on my channel. They're all like 5-star because he's just awesome. So definitely up there. Also, Sophie Kingseller, or Madeleine Wickham, which is actually her real name. She writes under the name of, both in her real name of Madeleine Wickham, but also as Sophie Kingseller. I met her a couple of years ago when she came to a literary festival thing here in Rome, and she's so down to earth and cool, and just like, I loved her before meeting her, and then having met her, I just love her even more. So, and luckily she's written an awful lot of books, so I have lots of her books to read through as well. Let's see, who else? There's loads. There's got to be loads. For like chick lit romance reads, I would have to say Susan Hatler. If you follow my channel, you know I like her books. Also Leighton Dobbs. She does good cozy mystery. Read lots of hers. Oh god, there's probably loads that I'm like missing off. I like classics as well, so like Oscar Wilde, William Shakespeare, Jane Austen. I have so many favourite authors. It's so hard to pick. But if I was going to pick them at number 1 at the moment, then that's definitely Ethan Cross. Anyway, that could be because I've just finished reading The Jews Game review right here. Check it out. But yes, I'm totally into him. Then we have, are you part of any Goodreads groups? Yes, I am. This is another one of those questions though that it's like, can I give like a in the middle kind of answer to that one? Because I am a member of lots of Goodreads groups. Probably too many actually, because I'm really not that active in them. I have all the good intentions of being, and then I don't have the time, unfortunately, to be that active in all of the different groups that I'm part of. But technically the answer to that question is yes. What could Goodreads do better? Okay, Goodreads, they gotta up their game on their mobile version of the site and things as well, because I use Goodreads a lot on my iPad, so I have the mobile version of that, and it doesn't have all of the features that like I have on the site when I go on the website for the full version, which just irritates me. So yeah, that could definitely be made better, because like, I don't know, maybe I just haven't found it because it's not clear enough on the mobile version of it, but stuff like the giveaways or the quotes or like lots of big parts of like the whole community section that you find on the main website on the mobile version are just not there. And I think if they were, then I would be more involved in the Goodreads community as well, because it would be easier to be involved in it. Because I tend to hop over that. If I've been reading a book on my iPad, then I tend to hop over using the app on my iPad to go on Goodreads. And if the only thing I can do is basically update my progress on that book or whatever without having to go complicated and search for stuff, then that's basically all I'm going to do with it. So yeah, Goodreads really needs to up their game on their mobile version. And that's it. End of tag. That's it. I've not actually been tagged by anyone to do this because no one ever tags me to do stuff. Which, yeah, it's kind of sad. But anyway, so if you do want to tag me in a tag, then please do tag me because I love doing tags. And also, if you want to do this tag, then consider yourself tagged. Okay? This is open to everyone who uses Goodreads. As always, if you've liked this video, then please give it a like. And if you've not already subscribed to the channel, then subscribe, people, and then you won't miss out on new updates. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!